Pat, your hair mixes with pollen and dust. I get congested. But now with Zyrtec D, I have the proven allergy relief of Zyrtec plus a powerful decongestant. Zyrtec D lets me breathe freer so I can love the air.
Zyrtec D, behind the pharmacy counter. No prescription needed.
KXAN News is sponsored by iMart Express.
Austin's mayor says electric rates need to go up, but not the way that has been proposed.
Mayor Lee Leffingwell says he has some major concerns with the proposal that drew a public backlash at last week's council meeting. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi spoke with the mayor today about those concerns.
It was a meeting that went deep into last Thursday night. Nearly 120 speakers giving their opinions, most of them against a proposed rate hike, and now the mayor's saying he's with them.
And we're very concerned about large increases that will disproportionately affect people with low incomes.
We caught up with Mayor Lee Leffingwell at Monday's MLK events at the Capitol. He says the proposal that calls for a greater increase of residential accounts than it does business accounts is not fair, especially to those not using as much energy. Austin Energy says without a rate hike, they are looking at a $75 million shortfall, a number Leffingwell wants investigated.
There have been a lot of questions raised about that number. We need to make sure it's accurate.
But don't get it confused. You will be paying more.
Some sort of increase is needed.
There hasn't been one in Austin for nearly 20 years, and by comparison, Austin's current rates are well below what they're paying 70 miles south in San Antonio. Still, the mayor hopes that when the increase happens, it won't pack such a sudden jolt.
We have to make sure that we pay attention to those impacts, and if necessary, do it on a phase-in basis.
Austin Energy told us Monday if the council wants something different, they'll work to present proposals that can be passed.
We got to make sure it's fair, we got to make sure it's equitable, and we got to make sure that the amount of it is justified.
Unlike the one the mayor believes is currently in front of them. In downtown Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Take note here, there is another public meeting on this issue Thursday, February 2nd. It will be at 6 o'clock down at Austin City Hall.